안녕하십니까. 저는 대한장기협회 프로 3단 하여명이라고 합니다. 그리고 제 옆에는 안토니오 바라라는 한국 장기를 아주 좋아하시는 분이 옆에 계십니다. 안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 안토니오 바라입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다.
네, 반갑습니다. 네, 지금 현재 우리는 로마, 이탈리아에 있고, 그리고 지금 이 비디오에서 장기에 관한 인터뷰를 시작하려고 합니다. 아주 간단한 인터뷰예요. 인터뷰에 대한 질문은 영어로 진행될 겁니다. 그리고 밑에 자막을 보시면 한글로 번역된 자막을 보실 수 있습니다. Hi, so I'm going to ask you first question of this interview. Okay, so can you, first of all, can you briefly introduce yourself?
Yes, of course.
Briefly.
Okay. My name is Antonio Barra. I'm 39 and I'm from Italy, but I live in Poland 12 years. I am a translator and I am a big passion to Asian board games, especially for Janggi.
Okay, thank you. Second question. How did you get to know this game first time?
First time I had an information in 1992, but concretely and seriously I had concrete information thanks to Giuseppe Baggio, which is actually Shogi Italian champion 3 or 4 times, but is we can speak is a Janggi expert, because he has won several correspondence tournaments in 19. Well, Giuseppe gave me a German book on Janggi, the Unico, the first and the last one in a foreign language, in German, on Janggi. And some materials from Italian Chess Variation Association, and this was all. But thanks to Giuseppe, my love for Janggi has grown.
Okay. Alright, so thank you for the second question answered. My third question will be, so when did you actually try to contact with the Korean organization?
Well, the first thing was to contact a Korean organization. Well, in Poland or in Europe, Korea is not so well known as, for example, other Asian countries, big countries. And I decided to telephone to both embassies, North and South Korean. Okay, results was very catastrophic, because North Korean embassy has refused to help me because I am a private person and not an association. And South Korean in 2007 has said me that can't help me because the material is in Korean, no material in English, and not very not very concrete help for instance, because he haven't the instruments or a lack information to help me.
Okay.
And I handled. But in 2010, South Korean embassy has opened in Warsaw the Korean Cultural Center. And thanks to the Mr. Director, which is a Janggi fan, I had the occasion to contact the Korean Janggi Association and Mr. Ha, who is my email contact. And I'm very happy to meet this very fantastic person.
Yeah, thank you very much. And as a foreigner, what are some of the difficulties you face when you are trying to learn about this game and progress in this game?
Well, first of all, lack of information. As I said, the only book in a Western language, this was Korean Chess in German by David Burman. Lack of information in these books, lack of concrete information and very precisely noticed, because this is only the moment rules, 12 games very low level, and some backbook problems.
Okay.
But not all. First of all, lack of information. Second, lack of practice, because for a foreigner player, this is important to practice on, for example, online games. Okay, online sites. In Europe, we haven't Janggi in our online sites. We have only Korean online games sites. Okay, but an European player don't have the number of residential card in Korea. It is a problem. And the third and very, very important problem, last but not least, is the language barrier. Because all material, all theory, all manuals are in Korean. And for this, it's insufficient to know only Hangul alphabet or the basic phrases in Korean. This is a very specialistic language.
Okay. Thank you for explaining the difficulties. All right. The next question will be, in 2009, okay, there was a World Janggi tournament that was held in Harbin, which is in People's Republic of China. Now, if there were a second World Janggi tournament to be held in Seoul, South Korea, would you participate in this tournament? And if you know anyone who are also a potential candidate for participating in this game, who are they?
Okay, for me, no doubt. I'm 100% sure that I will participate, but this is an occasion to have some practice with very qualified and strong players. And from Europe, we have potential candidates to participate from some European or extra-European countries.
All right, thank you very much. And next question will be, do you think this Korean board game, Janggi, has a potential for internationalization?
Yes, I strongly believe, because first of all, Janggi is a very dynamical and a very concrete and very deep game.
Okay.
It has nothing to invite to other board games, okay, Western or Oriental. Second of all, the tempo of the game is very fast, rapidly. The quality of game, it is very technical. And first of all, Janggi is very potentially game to space to creativity. It's not so much theory like in older board games. It's a space for creativity, for aggressiveness, or for positional game.
Okay, thank you. And lastly, if you have any comments or suggestions toward Korean Janggi community, can you specify what anything that you want to say in
okay.
toward Korean Janggi community?
Okay, I will speak to our Janggi friends.
Okay.
Dear Janggi friends from Korea, I have some comments. And first of all is, please open your federation, for example, your environment to other players. Because in Europe we are very strong fan of Janggi, but we have any occasion to contact you. First of all, two, lack of contact and isolations don't give us nothing positive. And in comparison with other games, we are very isolated. When I please and I ask you to have some possibilities to have a contact. And we, as I said, we have nothing to invite to other board games. And I strongly believe that we have some potentially to have very many fans in the world. And for our very, very beautiful game, I please you to open your door to the world, because the world is waiting for Janggi too.
All right, thank you very much.
Thanks a lot.
All right. 이제 인터뷰를 마치겠고요. 여기까지 장기 인터뷰를 영어로 진행을 하였습니다. 이 비디오를 봐주셔서 고맙습니다. 이제 이 비디오 인터뷰를 마치겠습니다. 네, 봐주셔서 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.
안녕히 계세요.